Hello, Carmings Collective. Okay, so earlier I realized that my gifts have been heightened, but in another way. The spirit said that my telekinesis is developing. So it's like I can look at stuff and see into it now. Like I can look at a book and see the words from looking at the front of it. I can see the words inside of the book. I can look at the lamp and see the light bulb, even though I can't see the light bulb. Actually, I can look through it. It's like I could see like an x-ray machine through stuff though, solid things. And now, I don't know, I just had this something, vision. I thought I was asleep, but I wasn't all the way asleep. I was just seeing something like a dream, but Spirit said it was a prophecy, but it was very, very vivid. It was like a whole movie or some shit that I just seen. And I don't usually see dreams because my dreams are usually protected because I don't get my messages from my dreams. The spirit said that's not a dream state that I was in. It's an altered dream state, like a dream state that you go in before you actually go to sleep. And so what I saw was that they I'm assuming me and the baby was in like a shelter or some shit. But it was made like an apartment building. And you know, with shelters, people not supposed to come inside of shelters. Like the ones that are like domestic violence or for government safety, which I've been in one before. And they're very strict. Like men are not even allowed on the property at all. Men are not even working in those buildings for real, unless they're like maintenance or something. Furthermore, what I saw was I was in a room with my baby, like our home. First I seen the window. It was like a lower level apartment, but it was close enough to like for me to see in their apartment because it was down. But they could see that my window was open. The person, it was a dude with dreads, a dark skinned dude with dreads, and he was messing with my window. And then while he was messing with my window, all of a sudden, somebody knocked on my door. When I knock on my door, when they knock on my door, I open the door. It's like three girls at the door with, I don't know what the hell on. So they just walk in the door. And so I'm like, ho, 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 y'all gotta roll out. Like, I don't know you bitches, even though one of them I did actually know. But I can't get her fucking name. But I know who that is, and I'm trying to get her name. That is, Job Corps. Okay, I know her from Job Corps. But anywho, they left. Okay, I told them to get out. They left. And then next thing you know, here comes some other fucking people that I don't know. Like, just keep groups of people just keep coming to my house. I mean, to my room or whatever it was, apartment. Then next thing you know, the dude I see in the other window, he came to my apartment. And it was started being guys. And they was like bringing like drugs and all this stuff with them. They had it with them. Like if they was going to a party, basically. But it's like every time somebody came, I just kept putting their ass back out. But then it just got to the point where motherfuckers was opening the door themselves. I'm like, how the fuck is they opening this door? And so the girl was like, everybody got a key to this house. And I'm like, it was like, they gave everybody one. So I was like, who the fuck is they, basically? Who was they and why the hell did y'all think it was a party? It seems like somebody sitting out like a what's them shits called? Like a group message, group flyer, whatever. It made it like I was having a big ass party at my house, which my house would have been a shelter, so you know that would have been a violation. Shelter, like people coming in there, because you don't never know who in there, and so if people are in like shelters for domestic violence and stuff, that's the reason why men are not allowed there, because they're predators, and you don't know, just because it's your brother, you don't know if the next person is in there because your brother got them there. So this is the reason why men are not allowed inside of the shelters and shit. So finally, it started dying down, and it was workers, like people who worked there, started coming, trying to figure out what happened. Um, and I told them I don't know these people. You know, I don't know these people. I don't know why the fuck they keep coming to my house or what they got going on. But then they was leaving like the bottles and all this shit in there. Then they was like piling all this stuff up at the front of the door, like bottles or whatever. And yeah, like laughing and playing. I don't know what the fuck. They was in the hallway at this point doing that, just crowding up the place. And then I'm assuming they were trying to make them think I was throwing a party there, but I clearly didn't look like I was throwing a fucking party. I looked like I was just chilling in my room with my baby. So then the dude that I see in the window, I don't know, was he trying to come in the window? And I snapped on his motherfucking ass. So that's why I was like, call the police. And then the police was like, quiet as shit. Like, it's like the lady was on the phone. I keep telling the lady the address, but she never asked me for the address. She just answered how they usually answer. And then she was just quiet on the phone. So I'm telling her the address, and I don't ever hear shit. So I just hung up on her ass. And then I think I called like a Lyft or Uber or something for me and the baby to leave there, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And the girl said everybody had the key. And I was like, nah, we about to get the fuck. So when me and the baby leave, we in the backseat of like a truck or something. Then we come to a stoplight, and then it was like a big ass, like a tour bus type shit. But it was more so like the bus that the truck that chick be driving. But it was a little bit bigger than that. And it had All Star on the side of it. And then it was another one, like that truck. So it was a car, and then it was the car behind. We was the car behind the car when we was at the light. And the big ass van thing, it pulled in front of the fucking first car in front of me. And the other big bus pulled on the side. So when I jumped out the car, I go back to grab the baby. When I go back to grab the baby, no, I opened the car door to get out the car because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Why was the bus like blocking us off like that? Then I turn back around, I see some men on the side of my baby's door trying to snatch her out of her car seat. And then that's when Spirit told me to get up. So Spirit said, this is what y'all been trying to plan for me to get kidnapped. For y'all to put people outside, like y'all got that girl Olivia, physically outside, so that y'all can find ways to kidnap their asses. And this is what Spirit, that's why kidnapping keep coming up. Because they've been trying to find a way to get a Lyft driver or something to take us to a spot where they can like like basically attack the vehicle we in and try to snatch me and the baby out of the car. Spirit said that shit ain't happening. You motherfuckers need to know that I can see that shit vividly. And every single bitch and nigga in that motherfucker I can see. Every person I can see. And I remember they ass. And a lot of them I knew. And a lot of them I didn't know. And I don't give a fuck who I knew or who didn't know. Them bitches was getting the fuck up out my house. That was one. They ain't want no smoke though. Like they was leaving and shit. But the girl did let me know that y'all been giving my keys out, which I already know David been giving the keys out to this apartment. And Sure said that's the reason why kidnapping keep going on. He wants y'all to know that I'm still ascending. And my gifts ain't gonna do nothing but get stronger and stronger. So now, when y'all planning shit, I could see what you planning vividly, with detail, and the motherfuckers you planning it with. I could see that shit, the whole goddamn thing. And I remember that motherfucker, because most of the time I don't even remember dreams because I don't get my downloads in my dreams. I don't even be in this dimension in my dreams. But that shit I just went through, I never had nothing like that happen to me before. Like a vision thing while I thought I was asleep. I realized I wasn't asleep. Like I wasn't asleep. I felt sleep, but I was too active inside of the dream and me knowing everything that happened. That's how I know I wasn't asleep. So Spirit said, this is a new gift, along with the telekinesis. And very soon, I'm getting ready to start being able to manipulate the shit around y'all from where I'm at. Spirit said, I'm about to be able to fuck y'all up with shit in your own house without even being in your house with you. So, that shit that I just seen, if that's y'all plan, that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Y'all gonna get somebody ass hurt. Because I also see me stab, excuse my language, y'all sergeant the fuck on up in this bitch for trying to come in wherever and sexually assault me and got his ass stabbed up in his motherfucking neck. And he's a dead man. And that's why Spirit keeps saying he's dead. He's gonna die. Because if you come towards me, I'm telling you, you're just gonna be the fight of your life, nigga. And I'm not gonna lose that bitch, whether you a man or not. I literally seen me stab you up in your neck. Right in the side of that bitch because you keep thinking, because y'all are men, that people are afraid of y'all being men. If you could take a hit, you all right, bitch. You better fight the fuck back. All you need to get to is what you need to get what you need done. So if you think you coming towards me to sexually assault me, I told you it's going to be the last fuck of your life. It's going to be the last one. It's going to be the last one. And that's a fact. It's a fact. Y'all perverted ass, faggot ass niggas is not kidnapping me or a kid of mine. That's for a fact. Because I'm watching you now. In my sleep and in my motherfucking awake state, nigga. You bitches, y'all not fucking with me. And the more that you fuck with me, the more I can see clear as fucking day. Even with my eyes, here, I can do it all, bitch. The spirit is telling you it's a reason why I'm able to manipulate things with my hands. Because the things that I'm holding is only opened up the portals to my hands, which means that my hands can manipulate any fucking thing. I just have not developed all the way to be able to manipulate every fucking thing. But Matilda, you see, that bitch is real. That shit is real, and that's what's getting ready to be happening. You bitches is about to be getting fucked up from a distance. The spirit said, and Quet, don't even start lying, you fat bitch, because it's a lie. Just stick to your own fucking story, bitch. You already ain't got no gift. Don't act like you got anything more. The fuck? Police laughing. He said they sick of you and Davon and David. And he knows they closing in on his motherfucking ass. But, well, all y'all actually. Because he had a meeting with them today. And they already let him know that your ass is surrounded, bitch. And they coming for you. And it doesn't matter if you blocked him or not, motherfucker. They still coming for your ass. And they're going to seize that house, and they're going to dig up the motherfucker bodies in the back of that bitch, too. Spirits at all 17 of them. And he's going to jail, too. All y'all going to jail. All of y'all. And it's very close. Like, it's like, Spirit said, like, tomorrow close. It's very close. So, he told me to get up and tell the police what I saw. Spirit said they've already done this to people, and this is what they've been trying to do to me. This is why my caseworker was like, the only place that she could move us to was a shelter. which is not true. Because if you are the same program that I already been in, you need to give me emergency relocation for me to find my own apartment. Mm-hmm. So, no, y'all can miss me with that bullshit because you bitches ain't that smart. You're just not that fucking smart. Okay? Just sit around on camera all day long and let all these people, the governor, the president, the CIA, the FBI, the Secret Service, all these people watching your faces and your movement. You're not going to get away with nothing. They know who the fuck y'all are. And they know what y'all been doing to people, including these readers. Now, I'm going to announce this for Olivia because you can stop trying to manipulate my pendulum, bitch. You can stop. You can stop because it's not going to work. Okay. For the reader, Olivia, Spirit is saying, yes, you are being followed, just like I was being followed. But you also need to know that the CIA is following, the Secret Service is following you too. And they're following the people that's following you. So, yes, you in the position you are in right now, but every single reader that I watch, they are coming for. The CIA is coming for. The FBI is coming for. The Secret Service is coming for. And you know why they coming for them? Because they know they fucking earth angels and they need them. And so while y'all had them in poverty and been doing all the same shit to them, now they all see that everybody's going through this. It's not just me. He just heard that girl say she was raised in a family that wasn't her family. The same thing with my queen's eye. She was raised around people that wasn't really her family. That's not coincidence. All of us got the same gifts. That's not coincidence. Everybody tried to paint them out to be crazy. That's not coincidence. Everybody tried to keep them hidden. That's not coincidence. Everybody keeping them impoverished and just like Katoria, Spirit said, Quet, you can stop trying to take that girl house. Cause you ain't gonna fucking get it. You don't need no house, bitch, cause you got a home that's permanent for you. That's coming. Yeah, he knows about that. You weak ass, stupid ass, fat ass, greedy ass, jealous, hating ass bitch. You're nothing but a hater. And he knows that you and that nigga and everybody else got something to do with every fucking reader on YouTube that's going through this. And y'all gonna be caught for it because now they got Secret Service following all of them and all the people that y'all got fucking with them, stopping her from getting jobs, stopping her from getting rooms, stopping her from doing this, putting shit in her room, just like she said, all that. They're watching you. They're watching you. They jig is up. Same thing with Queen of Wands. Same thing. Same thing with Spiritual Sage. Same thing with Estrella. Same thing with my Queen's Eye and Controlia. They want them, and they're protecting them from you fucking faggots. So you can go, you can plot, you can plan, you can send who the fuck ever you want. And that's the reason why we're all in the same energy. Ain't nobody worried about no nigga but that faggot ass bitch up there. That's just facts. And she don't even want the niggas that want her ass because all she's doing is playing y'all stupid ass niggas. That ain't my business though. Ain't mine's. So y'all need to know y'all plans and plots and all that. That shit is up, bruh. Like, that shit is real up. This game y'all been playing all these years is done. And it's a reason why it's coming out. It wasn't meant for it to work for this long. It wasn't meant. It was meant to stick y'all in a fucking web that you can't get out of now. That's what it was meant to do. And that's exactly what it did. So you can keep bullshitting around. Keep acting like the fuck y'all don't know what's going on. And acting oblivious to what the fuck is going on. Everybody around y'all know what the fuck is going on. And you're being watched. You're being watched using that girl's platforms. You're being watched using my platforms. You're being watched scapegoating that girl. You're being watched sending her money for rooms from her own fucking money. They know all that shit, bruh. They know all that shit. It ain't no coincidence that all the readers are going through the same exact fucking thing, bruh. It's not. The spirit said he know you been using that girl identity too. And that's another thing you going to jail for, bitch. It's not, you wasn't so hell bent on thinking you could impersonate me and you ain't never did it before. They know you did it before. You don't even go by your real name. So you been stealing people identities. And it's specific fucking people. Earth angels. Just like they keep saying. It's a group of earth angels being attacked by higher ups in the fucking government. And it's you fucking faggots. Thinking that y'all gonna keep coming up off of spirituality, off of our backs, while y'all try to paint us out to be crazy and evil, while y'all are using us to cloak y'all fucking selves so y'all can steal our abundance by attaching people to us, just like that girl fucking said. And then you think you could keep us hidden by these weak ass niggas that y'all send to try to have babies with and all this. Man, ain't nobody falling for that funky ass shit no more. Because one thing about divine beings, it's more to us than just niggas and money. And that's all the fuck y'all focus on. And this is why y'all getting y'all asses taken the fuck down. Because life ain't just about that shit. And that's the reason why that's all the fuck y'all know. Because that's all the fuck y'all concern yourselves with. Instead of being actual human beings. You're vessels of the devil. And these people see that now. That the devil is real and so is God. And then they both got their own army. And they watching it in the physical. And they watching who the fuck is who. And they know who gonna win. And they know y'all motherfuckers are not the winners. For sure. And y'all are about to be the most humiliated circle of bitches y'all have ever seen. Y'all have ever seen. Because this shit coming out. And it ain't nothing you gonna do to fucking stop it. You're not gonna shut nobody down. You're not gonna shut nobody up. I don't give a fuck where they gotta sleep at. Niggas gonna sleep outside and still get on YouTube and tell them what the fuck is going on. Because that's what they're being called to do. And this is why they were being called to do it. Because they know that the right people are watching. It don't matter if it's 54 fucking subscribers. It doesn't matter. If she got 54 views, it's 54 fans watching too. Including you fucktards. That's why his stupid ass sitting out there crying. He know that y'all going to jail. And he just don't want to tell y'all ass y'all going. Y'all going to jail. For a fact. And he had a meeting with their ass tonight. And they told him, you're going to jail. Facts. You try to get back on his team. But that ain't work out. Because he still got found out for causing illusions and lies. And they wanted to see how much he was going to fucking tell the truth. And how much he wasn't. He didn't pass the test. However it goes. They already hip to y'all. But they did allow him to know that the fuck they up there watching that house and they going in that bitch to come and get you chick and them kids the fuck up out of there. Facts. And they're going to seize that bitch and they're going to dig up them bodies in the back of it too. Facts, bitch. So Spirit said that caption that you put on the 13th, bitch, you need to erase that motherfucker because you ain't got shit checked off. Bitch, nothing. Your mama's some shit. You ain't shit. Your kids ain't yours. Your money ain't yours. Your house ain't yours. Ain't shit you got yours, bitch, including the motherfucking drawers on your ass. You embarrassed because your friends are watching you goofy ass bitch. They gonna know you a goofy anyway. When they see you on TV as a boy, you gonna be ugly as shit when you go in that mugshot, Slim. Like, you gonna be filthy. And I can't wait for their ass to take it. I can't. He's angry because you played his ass for chick. When everybody been telling him the whole time you didn't want him in the first place. He's mad because you want a bigger dick. Seriously, she laughing. Oh, well, justice. I told y'all. Y'all deserve to get dogged out by that girl. Y'all deserved it. Because y'all thought y'all were going to be out here doing it to the wrong people. And then thought that y'all was going to get a bitch that was going to be that. She was that. She terrified you, motherfucker. Traumatized the shit out you niggas. Then it come to find out it was a whole nother nigga doing it to y'all the whole time. It's insane. And y'all couldn't get away with doing it to regular women, bitch. And that's why she dominated y'all stupid ass. And that's why she did y'all the way she did y'all. Because regardless if she a karmic or not, she was able to shed light that you bitches are karmics. Mm-hmm. And she also shed light on your hidden addictions, your hidden fucking behaviors, your hidden fucking whatever the fuck creepism and shit. She shed light on that. This is why, bitch, you supposed to embrace who the fuck you is. Because it doesn't matter if you are Earth Angel or not, you still got something to teach. Mm-hmm. And so at the end of the day, no, it's not right for you to go around passing AIDS around. But the way she played y'all was perfect. It's what y'all deserved. 100%. Because you don't deserve a divine being. And it shows that you didn't deserve a fucking karmic either. The karmic had more standards than you niggas. Clearly. She knew better than to put her emotions and feelings into karmic niggas. If you ain't loyal to your own divine feminine, why the fuck would she be loyal to you? When she know you not even loyal to the real thing. So this is why the fuck y'all keep getting played by her and she don't give a flying fuck. Because she already know the moment that she put her real feelings into shit and really, really give loyalty to y'all, this is what y'all gonna do. You already showed her that. So why would she ever play her real part? Okay? So, no, I don't condone what the fuck she does to people just because it includes AIDS. But all the rest of the shit she do to play you, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because that's exactly what y'all doing to people. And she see you doing it to people. She got common sense enough to do it back to you first. She's a nigga. And she played y'all like a nigga. As a bitch, though. And y'all look like suckers. Sorry. Y'all look like straight up suckers, my nigga. So, with that war, that bitch was, she did do that motherfucker when it came to piping y'all niggas down. Because y'all ain't that. And I've been telling you that. Y'all ain't that at all. She defeated y'all, and y'all got defeated by these Earth Angels, but now it's our turn to defeat her ass because, see, she in the wrong lane, and you do too much to other women after you claim yourself to be a woman. See, I can have understanding of what you doing to these niggas, but why you think it's okay to be a jealous, hating ass bitch and try to tear other women down, that's what I can't fuck with. And that's why I'll never embrace you, because you don't see the value in females, and you call yourself one. Whether you are one or not, bitch. You call yourself one, you call yourself a mother, then you need to stand in that energy, and you don't. You stand in man energy, and you're conflicted. The Spirit said this competition is over, though. That's for a fact. Because the motherfucking police coming. Because now they know why y'all trying to keep us in poverty. The investigators are coming. They know y'all trying to keep us in poverty because this is how the sex trafficking and shit goes. And this is what they think they're going to do. Kidnap the Earth Angels so they could traffic us to make us heal them from their diseases when we have free will to heal you, bitch. I don't give a fuck how many asses you take. If she does not want you to be healed in her heart, in her intention, in her soul, you will not. You can sleep with her a billion times and your ass still gonna have that shit and she's not. And that's the truth. You cannot put us in bad health. We are healers. You can't do it. We have to be willing. Just like you can't get us pregnant unless we're willing to be pregnant. That's why I'm not pregnant, because I wasn't willing to be pregnant by your kid. And I wasn't willing to have bad health. So, at the end of the day, I don't have neither. So if that's what the fuck y'all waiting on, y'all going to be waiting for a very fucking long time. Because, bitch, ain't no baby. My baby's right here asleep. She sleep. Spirit said, I'm going to have a baby, but it's going to be with Malone. Y'all heartbroken. We protected. You heartbroken, ma'am, that we protected. Spirit said. So, Spirit said, y'all heartbroken that y'all games have been exposed. And Spirit said, don't y'all dare put y'all hands on Isis, my sister, because she did just get sent to a motherfucking shelter. And she is an earth angel. So you all do need to be following my sister. Because they're trying to take her because she's not Tanya's child. And they don't want y'all to know that none of Tanya's kids is hers except for the last one that she actually pushed out. Furthermore, y'all plan to get the baby to go over my grandmother's house so that y'all can try to do something. Sire, which is Sergeant, not happening. She's gonna go, but you motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. That's a fact. Because that's exactly what happened when that happened. When she left and you thought you was gonna bring your ass in here trying to assault somebody, you got your neck slit the fuck on up in this bitch. That's what I saw. So you need to know your strength, it ain't stronger than me when I'm fucking mad. And I ain't one of them type of bitches you could just be taking no ass from. It's just not gonna go like that. Unless I want to submit myself to that type of aggression sexually. Okay? That's what you were saying? Me submitting to you sexually in our visions? This is not gonna go the way that you think it's gonna go, sir. So you sitting in my fucking hallway ain't helping you. You're never gonna get what you want. And that's sex. Because you mad that I'm never gonna sleep with you again. And I'm fucking not. Who the fuck wants to sleep with a nigga that's a predator? That feel like they have to take pussy because nobody wanna give it to them. You like niggas. Go find a nigga to get some ass from. Or one of them little fucking girls outside that you be fucking. Go get one of them. Fuck out of here. So they say, you ain't getting shit. You ain't stealing shit. You ain't taking shit. Fuck out of here. Spirit said, go find one of them little kids. What you talking about? Go find one of them little kids. Go find one of them little kids that you be paying. Spirit said. I know what I'm talking about. In the upright. Messages that you be finding on you be getting off the internet, Spirit saying. Them kids. Y'all niggas better watch. And they watching. God's Spirit said this is the God heaven's truth. But also the police. They watching you, nigga. You're sexually nasty. Sexually aggressive. Sexually, what is it called? Aggressive. Sexually not controlled. Unhinged. Okay? And that's what you are. So, like I said, Page of Cups, they go a child. This is what y'all can't see about these motherfucking kids. That's what y'all can't see that they doing to these kids. That's what y'all can't see they doing to these kids. That they've done to a lot of kids. This is what they don't want you to see. This Emperor in reverse, which is a bad father, a person that's not good to kids, a bad business owner, just neglectful of being a man, period. He's just not a stand-up man, and that's why he's in the reverse. Doing magic on kids, or what? Spirit said, you thought you apologized and was keeping your betrayal hidden, and it wasn't. What you manifested was you being single as fuck. A broken home. And all these angels about to shed light on what the fuck kind of betrayals you be on. Spirit said you wanted to manipulate that motherfucker pendulum again. And every time you do it, something new gonna come out about you. Every time you do it, something new gonna come out about you. And now they know that you and Fez know how to manipulate this motherfucking pendulum too. They know you do. And so when shit ain't sounding right, they know to read through what I'm saying, basically. Furthermore, Spirit said they got evidence of what the fuck all y'all been doing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm just guiding them on this spiritual journey as to how to accept us as spiritual beings, what kind of capabilities we have, and how this thing called ascending works. When we are ascending, when we are transforming, we are heightening our vibration. And when we heighten our vibration, another portal of our body opens, which creates another gift, or unlocks another gift. We have a lot of compartments in our brains. The parts that you all say that we're not supposed to use, those parts of my brain is unlocked. And this is the reason why I made the movie Lucy. And it showed clearly what happens if you unlock 100% of the brain. And it's the truth. You do become a supernatural being. You do become a divine being, really. And you unlock the parts of you that are supernatural. And so, this is what's happening to me actively. My body is ascending, unlocking parts of my brain that other people cannot use yet. And this is the reason why I could see things, manipulate things with my energy and all of that shit. Because Spirit said my brain is at 85%. And you all only use 10% of your own. You use 10% and I'm using 85% of mine. And you think you're smarter than me. It's not possible. I'm always ahead of you. I'm always going to be ahead of you. By a lot of fucking steps. Especially you the Queen of Pentacles in reverse now, ma'am. Just say. Spirit said she feels like she got a victory for how she did y'all because I told the truth about what she thinks about men. And Spirit said, although that is the truth, that is the part of you that needs to heal. So that you can stop treating people this way, so that you can attract the type of person you actually deserve by being the type of person that someone else deserves. Spirit said, this is how she keep money. By love bombing lots of niggas. And creating unhappy fucking families with their ass. Tormenting the shit out you niggas and spending all your fucking money, bitch. Spirit said justice. Justice, baby. But because this is what this family has been doing to many people, the justice system is coming because they hear the truth. Mm-hmm. Spirit said, you also need to know that what I told you about your house being surrounded, bitch, you and that nigga, is the truth. And they know what this family been built, what y'all been building y'all wealth and shit off of. Besides y'all stealing, they know how y'all been making money. And the justice system gonna have a victory. Mm-hmm. They coming. Like, these two clarify each other. This is something coming, and this is who's coming. That's two people coming. This could be something or someone, and this is definitely someone coming. It's either you going or somebody coming to your ass. That would be the police. Because they see the truth. They hearing the truth. And the 80 cops walk away. So they said, you better walk away. You better walk away. Trying to sexually attack somebody. And you need to walk away from paying for sex too, nigga. No more third parties, my guy. You won't be celebrating this. So they said, you going to jail. And you need to stop. You need to walk away from keep trying to control people with sex and money. All these fucking people. And then you think you will come around and take Earth Angel's ass for free. But you still in their money to pay other bitches. Man, if y'all don't get y'all retarded, delusional, fuck asses to fuck on, bro. Like, Spirit said the police is disgusted by you motherfuckers. Yeah, they disgusted by what I'm saying right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spirit says you gonna have to walk away from fucking with these downloads. Cause ain't nobody illusioned about you and your sexual activities. Nobody's illusioned about what I'm saying. And every fucking thing that I'm saying is backfiring on you. Everything that you keep on trying to cause illusions about is coming out because you won't walk away. Look, you've been exposed. Every time you plan something, it's going to come out. Every time you try some shit, it's going to come out. Your lies, what you've been doing, is stealing, all that shit is coming out. You know what I'm saying? This communication is breaking illusions about this food. And Spirit said you got death coming your way. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of shit coming your way. And Spirit said all them death binding spells, they coming back. Also, whoever last paid for a death binding spell is 100% coming back. Spirit said, whoever you paid, they watch me. And so they did take the money, but they ain't do that motherfucking spell because they know better. And so that energy is just returned because it was your intention and you paid the money for the energy to be put out. So although the person didn't do the spell because they know that I'm the high priestess and that shit, they ass was going to be raised, the spell is going to go back to the person who actually paid for it. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. It's been exposed. Mm. Tell me you're on a fucking noise in my hallway, nigga. You burdened? Mm. Spirit said you burdened. about all the lies that you told on me and my partnerships, and about us, what, partnering up to lay people to rest. And then you mad that you blocked from coming forward to lay me to rest. You mad that you can't partner up and lay me to rest. You mad because you want to lay to rest me bad in a partnership. That bad? Yeah, well, I don't want you, bro. And I know you've gotten away with unaliving bitches that rejected you in the past. I ain't gonna be one of them bitches, because I don't give a fuck. Just pray it. I don't care. That shit's personal as fuck. A nigga can't take a no for an answer when no is actually a word. It exists for a reason. People have a choice. It's called choice. And my choice to say no doesn't mean take it anyway, bitch. This is not the store. Okay? It's not the store. You don't just pick up shit and walk out the door when you fucking feel like it. Just because you ain't got the money. Mm-hmm. That don't go like that. Spirit said you mad that they know I'm a star seed. You mad that this money is mine. You mad that that house is mine. The union is mine. You mad. You mad. And you mad that I'm protected. And you mad you keep getting your stupid ass outed for all your dumb ass, devil ass deeds. You mad that the devil can't beat that the devil can't beat spirit. You mad. You put somebody from the underworld against somebody from the stars, and they lost because the underworld was not created to be here for real. It wasn't supposed to be here. So it was something that was created after existence already was here. Which means it wasn't really in the plan, or else when we started putting civilization on this earth, it would have already been here. It came and it had to be made for people like y'all. And you feel in a nightmare, defeated, because you invested in devil shit. You feel defeated about this money because that overseas money, they found it and they got it. They got it. Anything that you thought was hidden, they found and they seized it. Y'all ain't got no hidden money nowhere. Know that shit. They got that shit. Furthermore, you in a nightmare about this union. You mad as shit that somebody's going to invest in the union. Somebody's going to invest in the star. And somebody's going to, and that star is going to get their fucking money. And you can't put them in no third party. And you bitches celebrated too soon. And now y'all about to be humiliated for all the lies that y'all fucking told about me. Because now y'all going to have to take them back. All the lies y'all told about Spirit said his earth angels. You're going to swallow them words, bro. In front of the world. Because y'all stuck. And heartbroken. Ma'am. You in a nightmare. And in regret. And in conflict. Yeah, you and Sire asses, y'all asses stuck, bro. And Sam. And David. This where you going. So you going. Facts. You said. The Spirit say y'all mad that y'all can't keep paying people to cause conflict in motherfuckers' lives. Y'all can't keep on saying that people prostitutes and shit. Spirit saying the actual prostitute that was competing for this money is in a different cycle. Because you stuck with and heartbroken with these niggas that you been working with. Mm. Mm. Damn. Mm. Is this about an offering? This is what I thought first. The Spirit said, you lied about collaborating and sleeping with this baby. Spirit said, this baby is Sergeant's baby that Shiloh is fucking pregnant with. But him and Sam was sleeping with her. And it's going to be a tower when these investigators go and test these kids and these people and they see that your ass is the one that been passing this shit on. However it go, that baby got AIDS. She's only fucking 11 and she's pregnant. 12, 11, don't matter which one it is. She's not even a teenager yet. And she has AIDS, bruh. Y'all gonna do. What I say? And that little boy. I ain't gonna keep on making it like it's just her. And Rio. Because he's younger than her. 3 years younger than her. That's where it said it's a missed opportunity for y'all to keep on turning these investigators in the wrong direction, bruh. All this passing this shit around and doing all this shit to leave people in poverty and making them miss opportunities of collaborating and having using their gifts and all that shit. That shit is over with. Y'all don't have no fucking control over nobody's life. You don't get to tell nobody that they can't get no fucking offer because you don't want people to see them for who they are. You done spreading rumors and lies about who the fuck passing this disease around. You done spreading rumors and lies about who the fuck is in poverty and who's gifted. You done spreading rumors and lies about who got missed opportunities and who's gonna get collaborations. Because all this shit is supposed to be for the people that y'all have been blocking with lies and keeping out of the view of the police. Y'all have been blocking these people from even getting help from the police. Because y'all so busy bribing their asses to cover up what the fuck y'all doing. Over and over and over again. To these women and these fucking kids. And you going to jail for it. Facts. This is what y'all been doing. To kids, children, teenagers. And y'all been doing it all my life. This is the past. This is a child. Going to jail. Especially this is also Tanya going her ass to jail for taking all these motherfucking kids that doesn't belong to her ass. That's the light that's being shined. And these the investigators that's listening. I'm telling you. The light being shined on what the fuck is going on in secret. The moon is secrets. Spirit said, what y'all did in the past is not going to be held back. And that's the truth. It's not getting held back. Y'all going to jail. And Spirit said that they going to go talk to my dad about what happened. And Spirit said when y'all go talk to my dad, he's going to tell y'all the truth about what my mom told him. He's going to tell y'all the truth about what she told him happened to her. Facts. He's going to tell y'all the truth. That's hidden. Is this specifically her? That's me talking about the truth to the investigators so that they don't be confused about what these people been doing. And they not confused. And something y'all don't see coming is that they fucking coming. That's clear as day. That's what y'all, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this, child. Spirit said until it happens, they coming. No, something I don't see coming is they coming to get y'all ass. Spirit said, I don't know how close it is. That's how close it is. Spirit said, just know that y'all bitches gonna be y'all be in jail by Libra season. You said this is Libra season. I just thought about it, bitch. This is Libra season. It just started yesterday. So that's now you worry. Yeah, that's the truth. And now you in regret for not taking a leap of faith. And now you're mad because the police, especially the lieutenant's gonna be able to take a leap of faith. You wanted to take a leap of faith so you can have somebody. Oh, Spirit says so you could breadcrumb a motherfucker so you could still steal from me, still steal my downloads, still steal my money, take and don't give. That's what you wanted to do. And you're regret because you stuck in bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. You at the bottom of the fucking well, my nigga. Excuse my language, guys. And you ain't about to be celebrating either. And you mad because it's the truth that these people rejected your ass. They don't want to work with you no more because they don't know who the fucking team you on for real. And you want to set everybody ass up so you can win in the end. You want the spotlight. You want the money. You want them to take the fall for your fucking shit, and then you want somebody else. It's like he don't care who fall. Y'all his team, Dave and all of y'all, and then he has his other team. It's like he played the side, he played the fence because he wants to jump on the winning side at the last minute. It don't go like that. And Spirit said that's the reason why David and them blocked your ass, because they know that you're doing that. That however way out you're gonna take it, which you should, but at the same time, not at the expense of throwing everybody under the bus for the shit you actually fucking doing. Because it's gonna catch up with you. Because it's meant for you to either do the right thing or the wrong, or stay on the wrong side. You had all the opportunity, which today was your last time having an opportunity to fix what you had to fix with your job. And because you wanted to go to your job and lie to them and make it seem like you were going to do the right thing, but still having intentions on trying to play a game, and then realize that these motherfuckers had already cut you off, you played yourself, because now they cut you off, your job cut you off, and I cut you off. Now you on your own. You played yourself out your destiny. You can't even really blame her for playing you out your destiny now, because you still had a chance to disconnect from her and jump back on your path, and you didn't do it. He still gave you a chance to go back to work, and you wanted to play a game. This is people's life, bruh. This ain't no fucking TV show or some shit. This is everybody's real life. And these people, y'all opened up this big stupid ass wild case trying to get somebody taken down in the most humiliating way possible, and that was getting ready to happen to y'all, because all y'all lies and shit that y'all have done is backfiring, bro. It's backfiring. Spirit said y'all ain't taking nothing from me. Y'all stuck in bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. Y'all ain't getting this money. They taking it back from y'all. Y'all celebrated too soon, bro. Celebrated too soon. And Spirit said you don't get to celebrate getting married. You're mad that I'm going to still get married. That is your problem. That I'm still getting the fuck on. That it's nothing you could do about what they hearing. Because the only way for us not to be seen or heard is if for us not to go on this platform. And this is what y'all can't stop. No matter where you put them, motherfucker, you can't make them stop talking, bro. Unless you unalive them, and y'all just having a very hard time doing so. And that's for a reason. That's for a reason. Because we're spiritual teachers that don't supposed to be getting unalived because y'all want some money. Like I said, you want some money, bitch, go croak. You tell your dad, croak. Tell your parents to get the fuck on, bitch. Fuck you talking about. You don't get to unalive somebody else's parents. And then also Spirit said, y'all little plot and plan to keep trying to unalive me so that y'all can traffic my kids. That's also not the fuck happening. Yeah. Y'all playing, it's not gonna happen. Just judgment. Because these kids that y'all trying to traffic that came out of me, these motherfuckers is star seeds. And Mackenzie is a high priestess. Okay? So you ain't unaliving that one. Because she see what I just seen in her sleep. And Spirit said, and don't even try to cloak it, bitch, because she already done. She sees y'all doing rituals. She sees y'all meetings and all that. She been telling me about that shit. She see the book that y'all get y'all spells out of, too, and she showed me the words on it. And I looked it up, and it is a dark spell book. That's how I know my baby could see. She could see. She could see. Clearly. She could see. She could see. And she is a high priestess too, because she is the only one out of my kids that can move this fucking pendulum. She can move it. But Spirit says Zizi can move it too, but she just ain't tried yet. Excuse me, you can stop trying to manipulate it, ugly. Davon, Quet, whomever the fuck. You can stop. You're mad that my kids is gifted? So what? Have your own, bitch. And Spirit said even then they ain't gonna be gifted because you ain't shit. Like, you ain't shit. Stop what you're doing. Spirit said, my gifts don't come from Dorothea and them. My gifts come from Marquise and Marie being twin flames. Their legacy that they created is my bloodline. Okay? My siblings, that's my bloodline. That is where our gifts come from. That's why we're all born twins. Because we're the firstborn twin siblings that are actually connected like twin flames. I am telepathically connected to my sister, too. That's another thing you stupid fucktards don't know. So you can stop trying to act like you Nicole, because you ain't Nicole and you ain't Isis and I'm not Nicole. You're not my sister. You're not my brother. And you ain't my fucking cousin either, bitch. You ain't shit to me. Simple as that. And I'll never give you the recognition of ever feeling like you're my family, bro. So you can stop telling people that shit. We ain't shit. Because you ain't shit. Okay? You can stop telling people that. Your gifts is not passed down to you, sweetheart. They're not. And the reason why my mom was adopted by his family is because they had to connect us. That's how divine time and divine intervention in the way your life is written works. This is why we've been around each other our whole fucking lives. Because you were actually born with your twin. You grow up around your twin, whether you're aware of it or not. We know that we grew up around each other. We just wasn't in the same circle because he's older than me. Okay? So, you didn't know that nigga when you was little. That's why he didn't know the difference between me and you. Okay? That proves that point. And Spirit said, you're ridiculous for making a fucking MySpace page out of my pictures, bitch. You're a loser. Spirit said, don't leave. Don't run now, ugly. Because it just shows that you've been stalking and watching and blocking and trying to be me for years, my nigga. For years, you've been doing this shit. Spirit said since I was younger. That picture that I took in high school with them orange, black and white pumps, I have on an orange shirt and I have on some jeans. And my hair is out. Yeah, that's me. That ain't you, baby. You can stop lying about that. You can take your life back. Spirit said you bad because I said you ain't my fucking family. You ain't. You're not. I can give you your props and still know where your place is in my life. That's facts. Because I ain't never going to be a hater. But I am going to keep it 100, though. You could never sit with me. That's a fact. You ain't earned that fucking right, bitch. You try to take that right. And then you try to sit in my seat. Spirit said you try to sit on my throne. You don't belong on the throne. Spirit said you're a peasant. Respectfully. That's judgment. You don't want him to. Spirit said you the devil, baby. You the devil? God sit high. The devil sits low. You see? That's why thrones are at the top and the peasants stay at the bottom. That's why he said you belong at the bottom, because you worship the devil. You gotta know your place, man. You gotta know your place. That's the truth. Furthermore, What else was we talking about? Oh, I remember what I said. I said you ain't my peoples. You ain't do no memory magic on me. I said you not my peoples, bro. I meant that shit with all my heart. Yeah, y'all gonna be forgotten. Just know that shit. All of y'all is. And once I move forward, I ain't never coming back. Never looking back, never checking back, never thinking back, bitch. I'm not coming to nobody's funeral. I don't want to be in y'all obituaries. I don't want nobody saying that I was their kid, their cousin, their niece, they nothing. I don't want to be included. That's how bad we ain't family. Like, that's how bad you not going to be attached to me. Don't dare. And Spirit said, I ain't paying for shit for none of y'all motherfucking funerals. That's another thing you need to know. You better be leaving some shit for your youngin', bitch. Because if it's up to me to hold y'all, you going to fall. I'm not helping none of you. None of you. Not for a lawyer, not for shit. And I'm testifying against all the fuck of you. Against all of you. That's a sealed deal. And I ain't even been asked to yet. But I'm just letting them know I'm testifying against everybody. Straight like that. Spirit said the readers are all going to testify against y'all. Because we all know what we experienced. And Spirit said we can read in front of the courtroom too. To read his, well, I won't speak on Spirit's behalf. Y'all about to be humiliated as shit. Because Spirit said they going to test your gifts in front of everybody, man. And you going to need to be able to manipulate this pendulum without Davon. Y'all not going to be in the same room. Okay? So when you're in a room with me, what I tell your pendulum is what's going to happen. And I'm going to let it know it better not move without your energy moving it. And it's not going to move because your energy can't move it. And that's going to be simple. And then Spirit said you're going to be led to read these cards that you cannot read. To show them that you cannot read them. And I'm going to read them behind you. And we're going to show them how different our fucking messages are. That's furthermore going to prove to them that you have not been reading at all. You've been stealing the reader's work. You will be tested in front of everybody, bitch, since you want to say that you me. Because they already know you ain't me. They already tested my dad to prove that you ain't me. He got a test to prove that you're not me. They know you're not me. And they know you stole my DNA out of my house too. And they know you've been giving it to them to pretend to be me, bitch. But everybody that sleep with you don't get healed. They get AIDS. How? That's not what angels do. They're healers. I ain't never seen a person come out of heaven with AIDS. Never. And be stuck with it? Nah. You don't know nothing about being no fucking spiritual being, bro. Yes, don't know nothing about God. You ain't even know that I believe in God the way that I do. You didn't even know that I was born with my gifts. Bitch, I've been talking to the dead since I was little. And Tanya and them should have told you that because they know it. They know that. I could talk to the dead since I was a kid, bruh. They blocked it off because I seen my mom when they killed her. But my grandmother will tell you facts. I always was talking to the dead when I was young. I used to be scaring the shit out of her. Because I could see what they can't see. You see the sixth senses? I see dead people. That was me when I was young. I just wasn't saying I see dead people. I was like just looking at them niggas like, why is it a transparent ass person in here? Whatever. That shit was normal to me. And then I just couldn't see him no more. But I always could hear people's thoughts. I just didn't know I was hearing people's thoughts. I can always do all this shit. I always prophesize, though. That is facts. I always did prophesize shit. I just didn't know it was called prophesizing. I always predicted things. And it happens. And Fifi could tell you that shit too, and Sam. So, you know, court's not gonna go. I told you that we already can hear what was happening in court, right? We already hear it. We can hear it. We know what you're gonna say on the stand. I know what I'm gonna say on the stand, and I know what the fuck they're gonna be asking me too. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have an outburst, like the readers keep saying. Somebody's gonna have an outburst at court. You, because your pendulum ain't gonna move, and you ain't gonna be able to read them cards. Conspiracy, he's gonna blind your mind's eye from being able to read them too, because you're gonna need to read them with your eyes, not the gifts that you keep on saying that you got that you don't have. Mm-hmm. Because you can read these cards by just learning what they mean and not be gifted. Mm-hmm. But Spirit said you don't know neither. You don't know neither. Spirit said y'all work on this collaboration to go to jail. That's all. And he let y'all. Web. He let y'all. Child police. This is God heaven's truth. Mm. Mm. Spirit said you also need to know that you going to jail for all the money that you stole from DHS. Yeah, they know about that too. Mm-hmm. And also, Spirit said that y'all need to know that her working at DHS is the reason why they have been able to steal so many people's identities. Because that's how you get access to these social security numbers, these kids, and these birthdays, and all of that shit. Yeah, they placed her there specifically for that. Mm-hmm. So they can go into the government system and see what people leaving behind for them so that y'all can steal people's inheritances and shit. Unalive them, plot and plan on their fucking life, destroy their life so y'all can take whatever's due to them. Nah, it ain't about to go like that no more. Y'all got a lot of scheming ass fucking behavior for y'all to be 40s, in y'all 40s and 50s, bro. And then furthermore, let them know y'all been on this shit for a very long time. Y'all plugged in a lot of fucking places, especially been connected to the government. This is the reason why all y'all have government jobs, because all y'all government jobs were put there specifically for whatever it is for y'all to take over it, take advantage of it, abuse your power in that position. Mm-hmm. That's why I said everybody everywhere that's been blackballing is going to jail. The light company, the gas company, DHS, housing, who else? The car companies, shelters, hotels, daycare centers, churches, restaurants. Mm-hmm. Who? Towing companies. Mm-hmm. Keep strategically placing people in specific places that people work, sleep, lay their head and all that shit to watch, stalk, and block them. This is what y'all been paying to do to everybody. That's an earth angel, Spirit said. Y'all prey on them specifically because you know that they have abundance. And y'all fucking can't attract it with y'all nasty ass energy. So y'all try to taint our energy by putting us in bad health or in low vibrational states so that you can stay connected to us. That's all. Especially you just can't do it to me. You can't do that shit to me. Exposed again. Spirit said y'all gonna stay exposed, stay getting exposed every fucking day until y'all go to jail. Every day. Every day. You see, you going to jail. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Right up under there. You in a nightmare because it's the end of a cycle of you collaborating at work. You going to jail. Mm. Now you want to walk away from the coven. Or this coven got to walk away. Y'all all going to jail, though. All these collaborations that y'all had. Spirit said daycare centers. Shopping malls. Mm. Grocery stores. All that. Spirit said Metro. Now, I know y'all do, because his brother worked for Metro. And he's been on the buses that I be riding. Show do. He be driving. He look just like his fucking ass. So, Spirit said they twins. That's why. You see? My family bloodline, bitch. You know twin. He's in my bloodline because he was created to be in the same bloodline as me. That's why he is a twin. But Spirit said not no more. Malone, is your turn. So, now this family, y'all want to fucking apologize for all the shit that y'all want forgiveness for all the shit that y'all done to make people not love me, for these missed opportunities that y'all paid for, or the conflict that y'all caused, or the lies that y'all told. Y'all are under judgment. Nobody's confused, no illusions. And that's justice. These people know, or Spirit said, I'm going to stay single until the right offer comes. Y'all stuck. Because the angels, they not playing about me, bro. Or none of us. That's the truth. That's been communicated. And in the future, everything that y'all have done, Spirit is saying, they're going to know it's the truth. And they're coming for your ass. David, you're going to stop telling people that your child is the high priestess. Spirit said, you got to let that go. And all that partnering up shit got y'all in poverty for trying to have control of other people's legacies. And y'all done this shit to too many people, bro. Too many people. Look how many motherfucking things y'all took from motherfuckers. Y'all heartbroken. Because this money, when I say it's protected, y'all, it's protected. You can stop lying about these downloads, Spirit said. You're lying about who you connected to. Because you connected to this nigga. Okay? You're lying to them feds about who you connected to. This has been connected to Spirit. That is who you connected to. That ain't Spirit. That ain't him. And this is about to break a tower. To who? Oh, to David. For paying Tanya to take me. You paid her to take me, to swap me at that hospital. And to act like my mom. And now, yes, and regret. Because you thought I couldn't see your secrets. And now they've been exposed. About everything that you've taken from me and everyone else. How you've breadcrumbed me my whole fucking life from my own shit. The least you could have did if you was going to raise me was give me my shit. Bitch, you could have gave me the life that I was supposed to live. And Spirit said the scales would have been balanced. If you'd only gave me what was mine, the scales would have been balanced and you wouldn't be in trouble right now. You see? But you was so hell-bent on doing something you could never do. And Spirit said you've been putting rat poison in my fucking bottles since I was born. And you could never unalive me, bro. Y'all tried to give me a bad health so many times. Y'all tried to get cancer on me, too. And you know what happened? It came up on my test. I went to go get a screening done, and it came back negative. You see? It showed up to show me that's what y'all was trying to do. And then it showed up to show me that y'all can't put me in bad health. Clearly. I cured cancer out of my own body. AIDS out of my own body. And whatever the fuck y'all did to my colon when I was in the 7th grade, that I was using the bathroom and it was blood all the time and I wasn't even on my period yet. And it didn't matter if I was using 1 or 2, it was always blood, which was y'all doing spells on my health, which is why I didn't go to school half my fucking 7th grade year. And still passed. Never stayed back before. And I still didn't die. And whatever the fuck y'all was doing, that shit ain't work. Spirit said it was to my colon. Trying to make me have colon cancer because I heard Tanya say it could be colon cancer. So you spoke it into existence. When you spoke the spell out, I remembered the spell. And then that's when shit started happening. Don't leave. Don't run. Because y'all be embarrassed as fuck when I be knowing what y'all really been doing. Spirit said, Tanya, one other thing you need to know. You do know that I know that you stabbed up Lisa, right? You know that I know you did that in my face. Even though I was 2. Spirit said you ain't getting away with that either. Y'all celebrated too soon. Y'all invested in talking too much shit. Too. Because this is also what this be. A lot of lies and rumors and gossip. Slandering and shit too. Y'all invested in that shit. And now somebody gonna actually get laid to rest. The death with the later, with this is laying to rest and this is laying to rest. But also this is meaning that I can heal things that kill you, because this is also the healing card. You see how they resting, healing, recuperating. You cannot. Spirit said this is called immortal. It's called being immortal. You cannot unalive me, bro. You can't. And that's the truth. And the police know it. That y'all are not my fucking family, bro. Davon, Sam, you're defeated. Keep your fucking love offer. Spirit said keep that shit. Don't want it. Keep it. Keep it. Painful ending. Keep it. My love has been manifested by somebody I'm actually going to be attracted to, that's actually attracted to me, that I can win with. And this is what the fuck you can't see coming. This new beginning of being not juggled, okay? Not confused, not juggled. Nobody's reconciling with the past. For sex. And a motherfucker to just be sexually immature as fuck. Reckless as shit. It's like a male prostitute right here. Which they do know that y'all are. Bad luck, bad fortune, bad karma. Coming your way are these detectives. And those are the fucking facts. That's it. Because y'all really just be doing a lot. It's unnecessary. And y'all gonna keep getting caught out. Spirit said, the more y'all do, the more these readers are going to out you. Not just for what you're doing now. They're going to out you for what you've been doing in the past. Spirit says, start tomorrow. The rest of the readers is about to start being in detail about what the fuck y'all been saying in the past. The uncomfortable truth about what y'all been doing specifically to them kids and them teenagers. Don't run. Don't run. It's coming out. Spirit said you can save your domination spells, your shut up spells, your freezer spells. You can save all the motherfucking spells. That shit's coming out. Facts. Sergeant, you wanted to get along, go along to get along. You wanted to keep on thinking you was holding up a fucking appearance that been shattered forever. And now you lost all the way across the board. Especially because they ain't fucking with you. Your job ain't fucking with you. Your friends ain't fucking with you. And he ain't fucking with you. And I ain't fucking with you if he ain't fucking with you. I can't do it. So, all you trying to do is keep me stuck in a karmic cycle with you so that I will stay on a faded path and you could think that somebody else could steal my destiny and they can't because she already swapped fates with me. Which would means what? I'm destined to win like I was already. If you already swapped out my destined to lose path, duh. If you stole the path that I was supposed to lose on, what the fuck do you think you about to do? You're going to lose. You left the winning path over there because you didn't wait for me to get on it. That's the thing. See, you like to play the spirit, but you ain't gifted or spiritual. So you think you could just dominate and control because you use the dark magic and death shit. Things that spirit allowed to happen is for a reason. Things that he let happen is for a reason. And it's these reasons right here for you to get trapped in what you are doing. Because that's what happens with greedy people. When you're greedy, it's never enough. And see, you don't know when to stop. So you're going to keep doing something, keep doing something, keep doing something. To the point it's just going to be an obsession, which is what's going on with you. You're obsessed with earth angels because you know you're in that one. So it's like, I want to be like that. I want to be seen. I want to be the person that runs the show. I want people to listen to me. There's nothing to listen to. You lie. The fuck are they listening to? I want to run people in the ground. I want to destroy people's lives. I want to take what's theirs. I want to live in her house. I want to have her kids. I want to drive her car. I want to sleep with her man. I want to spend her money. I don't want to do shit with myself. That's all the fuck you do, bitch. I want to get my hair like that. I want to dress like that. I want to talk like that. This is you. A whole loser, bruh. A whole loser. So focused on everybody else and not yourself, Holmes. You don't focus on you. And this is why you are distorted, Spirit said, and delusional. All of you are distorted and delusional because you're empty vessels. Your souls are down in the underworld already because you didn't win. So the same thing with Lucifer. You know how his soul is trapped in a demonic entity and he's still an angel and that's his punishment for trying to turn against God? What happens with you all is your souls are trapped in a demonic entity too. Your vessels right now, yeah, y'all ain't operating them fucking vessels. I hope you know that. That's why y'all can't stop. You already sold your soul to the devil. He's controlling y'all. And he ain't gonna let y'all stop it till y'all fail. That's another thing y'all don't realize about spirituality. Everything has a counterpart. Just because spirit has him in the below doesn't mean he's not working with him. There's good and bad people, right? And that shit gotta stay balanced. So they gonna work together. so that he can have dominion over his people, which are y'all, and Spirit gonna have dominion over his, and he's gonna use his people to test God's people. Mm-hmm. Y'all are not nothing but test for us to strengthen our gifts and awaken to them. Y'all already belong to the devil because y'all already went and tried to take the cheap route by doing spell work and all that shit. And when you do that, you have to sacrifice things. And when you sacrifice things, you need to give it to him or your soul is his. And because you couldn't sacrifice me, which he knew you couldn't sacrifice me, you owe him a soul. And you know what soul that is? Yours. Your soul. And that's not for the whole group. Everybody owe him one. Because all y'all agreed that y'all could take me down. But you can't. The Spirit said the reason why he did that is because he knows that I have a dominion over the underworld and the spiritual realm. How the fuck is you gonna kill the person that is the person that sends him his souls? I am connected to him. I can channel Lucifer, bruh. We've already channeled him. He's down and crying. He's sorry. He wants to go back to heaven. That's what he told us. He still loved God. And he's sorry. Because he's still an angel. But he's trapped into a demonic vessel. So that's why he's suffering. Can you imagine me being trapped inside of Satan's body and being this inside of a devil? That's what he's suffering with. And Spirit said, that's what y'all going to do. Your real souls are going to be in the underworld in demonic vessels. And you won't have control over it. It's going to control you. So even when you want to do the right thing, you won't be able to because you did too much of the wrong thing on earth. Hell is not a place of fire. I told you. It's this, but it's just ugly. It's the same thing. Same world, but it's on the upside down, nigga. Yeah, it's upside down there. And Spirit said, when you walk around down there, all kinds of things happen to you. All kinds. Rape, killed, over and over again every day. You go through some type of torment that you put on earth. That you put on earth. You see? Spirit said, those of you who sexually rape people, what he does is down there, Spirit said the devil makes sure your penis get hard and you can't never have sex. It stays hard and it can't ejaculate. But you got to feel it though. And Spirit said he uses you all as sex slaves in that same manner. Meaning anything that wants to sleep with you, since you was sleeping with anything on earth, it's going to sleep with you. And you're never going to be able to ejaculate even though you can feel it. Ain't that some type of torture? And you can't stop because you got to do what the devil told you to do now. That's his world. Y'all gonna be suffering. Y'all bitches like to be sluts and hoes and pass around AIDS and shit. Spirit said y'all gonna be down there sucking AIDS dicks and all. And ain't never gonna come from it. But you gonna feel the pleasure of it. But when it's time for you to ejaculate, it's not gonna happen. Don't that create like blue balls or something like that? Yeah. Imagine waking up to that every day. Every day. He said that's what he got down there. A bunch of sex slaves, fucking liars and cheaters, murderers, all kinds of crazy ass. All violence is in the underworld. And you can't stop it from happening to you because you just wake up to it every day. Like when you walk out your door or whatever it is you gonna be at, you don't know what he got planned for you today. And Spirit said y'all die over and over again in violent ways, just like y'all did to people on earth. This is why you can't come back. Because y'all don't know how to treat good people. And so that's why when you go down there, you're going to get treated badly. Over and over again. Just like the people that you walked on this earth and tormented. Thinking that you had dominion over them. And now somebody's going to have dominion over your fucking soul and do the same shit to you. And he don't need permission to do it. And it ain't nowhere for y'all to run. And it ain't nobody for y'all to pray to. Because spirit don't have, he don't come down there. He don't fuck around down there. Mm-mm. That's why he give y'all to him. Y'all earn y'all keep, he said. Mm-hmm. Price to pay to be balanced. For his world to be balanced. And for his angels on earth to be safe. Thinking you going down there to be burned alive all day. Spirit said that's too easy. Nope. It ain't hot down there. But the shit y'all gonna be experiencing down there, you ain't never gonna be able to imagine it. All these treacherous ass crimes and heinous ass crimes that y'all do on earth, it's just gonna be done to you over and over and over again every day. And y'all don't get to fight back. That's another thing. You take your free will, you lose it. Your free will belongs to the devil. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kind of fucked up down there. I seen it down there. I seen it. It's a little fucked up. I ain't trying to walk around. I ain't going down that bitch. No, it's cool. But y'all got 42 judges that y'all got to stand in front of. And Anubis, you gonna weigh them hearts, and you know them bitches are heavy. They not light, and that's the reason why I gotta go to hell. And Spirit said, the most important thing that y'all need to realize is I'm gonna be actually the last person y'all gonna see before y'all go. Because I'm gonna be the judge that stays in them. That's why I'm not coming back to earth when I pass away this time. Because I made it to my life purpose. Spirit said you all are going to watch me metamorphosis. What is it? Go through metamorphosis at the ending of my time. And I'm not going to pass away. I'm going to transition into an earth angel. An angel that y'all going to see with wings. Like y'all see in the picture that y'all took of me. And he's seen Archangel Michael in this motherfucker when he came to my house before. Angels are big. They have big black wings. They don't have white wings. Some of them have. Spirit says seraphims have. Those are singing angels. Us, we're saints. We're the highest type of angel it could be on the earth. I mean, on the heaven, in the heavens and on the earth. But archangels are right under us, right? Me and that idiot, we are the only saints, which means saints are people who can see God with their eyes. You know how they say it. Spirit, his aura is so bright that you can't really look at him. We can look at him. We've seen him before. Spirit said we're the only angels that ever seen him before. And he's black. He's black. And all of our wings are black too. That's another thing y'all need to know. They're not white. They're black. And when I pass away, which is me incarnating back to the spiritual realm, it's going to happen on earth, but I'm not going to die. I'm going to turn into an angel in front of everybody. This is what ascension is. When I become 100% of my brain, I will be able to transform into the different beings that exist so that you all can see the different beings that exist in other galaxies that we populated because we're the first souls that ever existed. Ever. Okay? The first female, the first masculine souls to ever exist. We are the embodiment of God in the physical as a woman and as a man. That is what we are. That's what a hierophant and a high priestess is. That's why it's only two of us, the man and the woman. We are creating with these babies that we're having right now, new, because we're not coming back. Well, I'm not coming back. That's why my children are high priestesses, because I'm not coming back. You see? So, this world, once we finish with this, everything that we're going through, everybody on this planet is going to be ascended to using their gifts. There is a new solar system that is going to be being created called the New World, right? Which is not this Earth. It's another galaxy that Spirit has to make. This was the last galaxy made so far. And because this War of the Gods happened here and hell had to be created, this is the reason why Spirit has not made a new galaxy. Because this world is imbalanced. This Earth is imbalanced. This is why you cannot unalive me. Because I'm the only thing that's going to make this world back balanced. This is why it's my last time here. This is why the government is figuring out who I am. This is why y'all are seeing aliens every fucking where. Because that's what the fuck we are. That's what we really look like in our world. In Sirius. And I know y'all know that star system, constellation system. That is a galaxy with a planet Earth on it. It's the first galaxy to ever exist. That is where we're from. So technology and all of that shit, that's the reason why y'all get it from aliens, because they've been here a long time, way before y'all. Y'all AI systems were made from aliens that y'all have contact with and the places that we are not allowed to go. We know that. But all the information that you can't get from those aliens, I got it. This is why you can't unalive me. All of the chambers in those pyramids that you cannot open, I can open them. This is why you can't unalive me, because you ain't gonna know shit about your earth until you get in that fucking chambers. Them chambers. That's why those pyramids are so suspicious like that. That's why they're a big ass mystery. That's why y'all can't get to every part of it, because only ancient gods can get in those chambers. People who are ordained to be in them chambers are allowed in it, which is me. Especially in my first life, the first Bible, it's called the Tsar. It's in the pyramid. Y'all ain't gonna get to it because I'm the only one who can get to it. And I'm the only one who can get to it because I wrote it. This is why I know how existence happens. This is how I know how the world works. This is how I know how existence happened, period. In every world. Forbidden knowledge. I am the blueprint. The Holy Grail. I am the Holy Grail. That is not a cup. I am the Holy Grail. I am the blueprint that you all need in order to figure out why the fuck is y'all here. And y'all need that book to know what you are supposed to be following spiritually. Because the Bible is not real. And Jesus and them, they are aliens. They're star seeds. They're earth angels. And he's not the son of God. He's a child of God, not the son of God. Jesus was a disciple that me and him taught. And the reason why he was crucified was because he was teaching what I'm teaching y'all right now. Him and all the rest of the disciples that was following. While this world was being overthrown and overran, or trying to be overthrown by the government and religion. You see? This is the reason why y'all had the Salem witch trials and y'all killed all of us earth angels during that time, because y'all didn't want people to know that we was from heaven and that they weren't supposed to be following the shit them people was teaching. This is why spiritual beings are being deemed as crazy, bipolar, schizophrenic. They're not. They're not. They're gifted, and y'all don't want to listen to them. So you tell them that they have mental health issues, and they don't. They're not hearing voices. They're hearing the fucking angels. They're hearing spirit. Well, me. That's what they been hearing. They're not schizophrenic, bro. They're not bipolar. They're not any of that shit. But if you make a motherfucker believe something, that's what they gonna be. If you believe you crazy, you gonna act crazy. You know? You speak and manifest your reality. So if you tell yourself you're crazy, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be crazy. It's that simple. That's what free will is. You don't get to put on to anybody anything that they don't accept. It's simple. So, the first people on this earth, in fact, are Egyptians. 100%. The Anunnaki. They are real. They are the first beings to ever walk on this planet. That is what we are. That is what extraterrestrials are, galactic beings, aliens, whatever you want to call their asses. That's why Egyptians had elongated heads like them. And Spirit said that's the reason why they all died from disease or whatever it is. They didn't die from diseases. They metamorphed. And they morphed into angels. And they left. Just like they come back through the portals to steal for y'all asses to see that they real. That's how we leave. Through the portals. That's what Egyptian gods was. That's why I'm Isis. And Isis was the first god to exist. She was not whatever number that y'all said she was. She is the first god. This. And Osiris was the first god on this earth, which is his soul. That's who he is. Ra is God himself. That's who that is. Jesus' name is Joshua, not Yahweh. His name is Joshua with a Y. Okay? All of those are star seeds. They're all earth angels. People that you all call disciples, they're earth angels. So you don't need to go to school to be an earth angel. People who are really here to prophesize are the people that y'all had. And the ones that y'all send to school for your religions are the people who conform to your religion little system. And this is the reason why y'all make people conform to that shit, because y'all don't want them to know that they got free will spiritually. And they do. Because you all use Satanism to do mass collective spells over nations and the world to get people to conform to shit. And Spirit's trying to tell you all, have your government, but it don't supposed to go like that. You cannot control people's spirits, bro. Everybody's spirits are free. That's what a free spirit is. That is what free will is. You cannot take it away just because you want people to conform to what the fuck you want them to conform to. Because you want to be the boss. I ain't going to tell him yet. You want me to tell him? Okay. Spirit said, Caucasians don't belong on this earth. They're the reason why religion exists. They're the reason why the government exists, and they're the reason why these secret societies exist. I don't have nothing against y'all, but this is the truth. You have your own world, and I told y'all that before. Y'all are here because Lucifer let you come here, and that's why he's punished for letting you come here through a portal. That's why the underworld's not supposed to be here. And the only reason why I came here is because he wanted to overthrow Spirit, and then when Spirit put him on the earth, he wanted to overthrow me and him. And it became a war. And it got his ass banished down there because he was supposed to be fighting with the angels, and he switched sides at the end, thinking that Gorgs, which are Caucasians, real names. He thought they were gonna win, and he helped them. And because he did that, he has to stay in the underworld for the rest of his life. Well, his existence or whatever the fuck. His soul was trapped there for what he has done for betraying spirit, because he imbalanced the galaxy, the universe when he did that. Every person has his place. Caucasians, you're not from Europe, bro. You're not from Europe. You're from your own planet. Your own planet with no black people there. It's all your shit. Just like this planet is ours. This is why y'all enslaved us. So that we would know in the future that it's ours. It's not no reason why Egyptians, Africans were enslaved. For a reason. We built this fucking country because we already had the things that's in this country in Africa. And you guys don't want us to know our power because you know it. And Spirit said, that's it. It's done. If you're going to be on this earth with us, you're going to become high vibrational beings or you're going to get the fuck out of here. That's why y'all going extinct. This is why y'all can't survive in the sun, because this earth is for sun seeds, high vibrational beings who survive from the sun. Spirit said, y'all think that y'all survive from oxygen. We don't survive from oxygen, bro. The whole solar system is how we stay alive. If one planet in that solar system dies, everything dies. Every planet, whatever is on it, it all makes up the atmosphere on this earth, which is what we breathe. It's not one specific thing. All the planets and whatever is on that planet that contributes to this solar system, that is what creates the atmosphere for Earth. That's why all the planets are surrounding it. And this is the reason why we need all the planets to exist, to survive. It's not the air here that is making us be alive. It's the atmosphere, the air that all the planets create here is what makes us survive. And the sun. Spirit said we don't need water. We need the sun. If you take the sun away, black people will perish. Which you can't do. But white people, I call them that. Caucasians are not, y'all not made by the sun. This is why y'all can't, y'all are melanin recessive. This is the reason why the sun causes sickness and disease for your race. Because you're not, your earth that you're from, it doesn't have a sun. You all are made from the moon. This is why I like cold weather and stuff. Because your earth is different. You are a different type of being. You look like us, but you're not the same. You all are on a whole nother side of the universe that Lucifer did not have no business being on. Because high vibrational beings and low vibrational beings don't mix. They keep balance. And y'all being low vibrational doesn't mean y'all are bad. It just means it's the way that spirit tells the difference between the beings. And it creates the balance of the universe, basically. The universe, if you could see it from a bird's eye, it looks like the infinity sign, the ever flow. You see how it's one circle on one side, one circle on the other side? That's your side, and that's ours. And the lines in between, Spirit says the energy that keeps both sides balanced. You need both. but they are never supposed to come together. And that's what happened here. And that's the reason why this has been the last Earth galaxy to be created. And that's time to be over. This is why I'm here. This is why we star seeds are here. This is the reason why the government is being awakened to us. This is why y'all been led to stop this. Because if you don't, these people are going to destroy this earth. 100%. They're going to destroy it. And the planet is going to fail. And everything on it is going to die. So, you need to know that science and spirituality go hand in hand, and you cannot have one without the other. You cannot understand one without the other. So, these kids that are being born by star seeds are the new star seeds that are going to lead the way in a new galaxy. The Spirit's going to make a new world. They're going to be the leaders of the new world. But this world has to be fixed and balanced with everybody that inhabits it. And y'all have to raise your vibration for the earth to exist, for it to stay in existence and balanced. That's why they say you're connected to the earth. And you're vibrationally connected to the earth. If you have a low vibration, the earth is going to have a low vibration. If we're unified as a low vibrational place, the earth is going to be low vibrational. And this is the reason why we were going through global warming and all these crazy ass things that's going on, tsunamis and all of that stuff like that. That's why, because this earth is imbalanced. It's imbalanced. The Spirit said the continents, there are 8 of them. And Africa is called the motherland for a reason. And it was bigger than that. It broke into pieces. All things started there. All people started there. Asians, Spanish people, all those races, Filipinos, Koreans, whatever. They were melanated beings. We made them. That's why if you look back in the history, Asians were brown, bro. They were brown. When Caucasians started to breed during slavery with the beings on this planet, that is how they became the way they look now, white. And that is the reason why they can't turn a black person into one of them, because we are the 100% DNA on this earth. I have the, what is it called? The Eve gene. We are Adam and Eve, me and him. Your Adam and Eve is not real. We are Adam and Eve. And that's the reason why I cannot be in bad health or anything, because I carry the Eve gene. So, all civilization on this planet came from Egypt. And that is the reason why black people have been oppressed and enslaved forever, because they know that we are the dominant race. We can create any other race. They cannot. Black people are the only ones with different hair textures, colors, all of that. Same thing with our eyes. There are Africans with blonde hair and blue eyes, green eyes. We created all beings. And then white people came over here and did they big one, and fucked shit up a little bit. You know, say I fucked everything up, but y'all fucked up a little bit. But Spirit is trying to balance this planet. That if you're going to stay on it If you don't want him to make you all extinct, because that's what's happening, you're going to have to get on a high vibration. And you're going to have to stop trying to have power and domain of African Americans, because that's not what we're here for. Nobody's supposed to be ruling over nobody. Except for us. Being stupid. There were not presidents. Why do you think in those other countries they still have emperors and empresses? What is in the tarot deck? Emperors and empresses. Those are what we're supposed to have. Gods and goddesses. Not the fucking government and not the president. And this is what you all have to know. Money is not supposed to exist. You're supposed to use your own energy to create what you want energetically. Heaven on earth. Money is a distraction. The government is a distraction. Well, religion is a distraction for the government. The Spirit said y'all plan to break this world down in 3 different places. Rothschild, Amazon, and Bill Gates, or whatever the hell going on that y'all got planned. No. You gotta stop creating division. That's the problem. That's why I say divided we fall. We're not meant to be separated by traditions, cultures. Everybody is meant to be unified. Each one teach one. That's how you learn to accept differences, by embracing it, not by making it seem like you can't come because you're not the same. Nobody's supposed to be the same in the first goddamn place. Y'all need to get this through y'all fucking heads. Because y'all ruining this whole planet. Just because you're the government. You're ruining the planet. And Spirit said, the Masonic, the secret society, they have to be dismantled. It needs to end. Because it's not good. It's the way of y'all using Lucifer's power to control the earth with spells. And this is why I don't want people to know about good magic, white magic, spirits magic. That's why you got dark magic books all through the fucking stores. You can find that shit in any store, bro. Spell books, all of that. But people like us are bad. That's spreading positivity and knowledge and love. You want to blackball us, put us in poverty, and use our energy for your bad deeds. And this is why this is happening. This is why we're being seen. This is why we're being heard. And this is why y'all have to stop trying to fucking entrap us and killing us and hiding us. Because it's not going to stop black people from awakening. This is their fucking earth. It's their earth. This is why they're stronger. This is why they're smarter. And this is the reason why they're more dominant than you. Because it's their fucking earth. And you don't want them to know it. So you take away their power with the government. Oppression. Slavery. Poverty. Making them feel like they can't earn something that it's not even supposed to be here. We didn't make Africa with money. We didn't create the world that was here before you got here, before America was here. They didn't create that shit with money. They used their gifts. They used their mind's eye. That's why our pineal gland is bigger than yours. They're connected to each other energetically. And they're connected to the spiritual realm in different portals and dimensions. But you guys don't want us to know that. This is why this fucking planet is going to fail. Because you have to stop it. You got to stop oppressing the people that belong on it that make it strong. You got to stop making people be low vibrational because it's killing this planet. No matter what the reason is for. Nobody's going to exist because y'all are greedy and y'all want to have control over other people that you don't want to know you took something from. Just like these people. Don't want us to know they took our lives, our parents, our families, our money, our everything. Free will. You have to stop acting like people are not free. Nobody's in charge of no one. Spirit's in charge of everybody. And he doesn't force slavery or no oppression on anybody. So why the fuck you think you allowed? That's not what he put us here for. And nobody is going to make it if y'all don't stop being divisive. Always dividing. It's not about being divided. We're not supposed to be divided. But y'all have to stop hiding the fact that y'all doing evil shit to good people. To stay in charge, to stay on top. Collective spells are real. Mass spells are real. That's what COVID was. It was a depopulation spell. And it was a mass international spell. Do you see? Shit don't just come out of fucking nowhere, bro. So, you guys can cut the bullshit now about the government. You can't fool me anyway. And Spirit said, you're not going to fool him either. He's going to destroy this earth if y'all don't stop this. That's what the rapture is. So, you guys can take the messages or you can leave them. It's okay. You don't have to listen. But I'm going to go on my journey. And I'm going to get my ass to Egypt. And I'm going to get that fucking book. And whatever else he wants me to get out of there. This is the reason why your explorers go into those pyramids and they can't get into those chambers. And then all of a sudden they start dying and they say, oh, well, we think that exhibition was cursed. It was. Because they tried to go into something that is protected. That is not for them. Stop trying to steal every fucking thing from us. That's why you can't get in there. Because the things that's in there, you want to take ownership of, and you're not going to do it. You want to hide it, and you're not going to do it. You want to make money from it, and you're not going to do it because it's meant for you to teach, not for you to put in a fucking museum. For you all to have access to study it and put out in the world what you want to say is real from it. Because it counteracts your stupid ass religion. Because it's not supposed to exist. How do you say there's only one God, but you have 1,000,000,001 religions with different gods? But everybody's worshiping the same fucking God, bro. Religion is a contradiction as hell, and it's a big-ass illusion, a lie right in front of your fucking face. That's why it doesn't make sense. The slave trade ship was called Jesus. You all are liars. And you didn't discover this fucking earth either. You didn't discover America. You took it from indigenous people. You killed them, you slaughtered them, you raped them, you did every fucking thing under the sun to them and got rid of them, which those people are now in Hawaii. Those people were here first. Not you. You didn't discover shit. You came here from a portal just like UFOs, and you came and overthrew the people that were already here, the beings that were already here, because you know that we are more prosperous energetically on this earth because you didn't belong on it. So you found a way to use your power, which is dark magic, naturally. Your power is dark magic. Ours is white. We didn't know anything about dark magic until white people got here. And it's because on your earth, the government and shit exists. This is how your shit is ran. That's why you knew what to do when you got here, to overtake it. Because this is not what this earth was. The Garden of Eden was this earth. Not a fucking place. It's the earth. It's the way that everything looked. And you changed it. Trying to be in control. So, I know it's a hard pill to swallow. It's the truth. And there's a lot of other shit you need to know. But I ain't gonna tell y'all ass until y'all need to know it. This part, you need to know. Because Spirit said, you guys have a bad habit of making people like me and the rest of these readers be non-existent, disappear, hidden, not seen or heard, and it's not gonna happen. If you wanna exist, you are gonna leave us the fuck alone. That's just that. Because we're not here to harm anyone. No, we're not humans. Aliens are not humans. We share the same DNA as them. But that's not the point. Because you're not fucking human either. You're an earthling. And you need to awaken to that. And you won't let these people awaken to that. Because you know that they're going to know their power. And they're going to be able to see past this government shit. As they should. Because it shouldn't be oppressing them. And you shouldn't have to steal from us energetically to create your fucking government that oppresses us because you're taking our energy to keep it built. That's why we're the ones that's in poverty. We're the ones that is beneath every fucking body because our energy is your government and how it thrives and how you stay rich and how you all stay above us. Exchange of energy. You put us in your low vibrational ass energy. You take ours to thrive and you use religion to control it. And it's going to stop. It's going to stop because even in you saying in God you trust is a lie when you're doing the devil's work behind the scenes. You use God to cover up that shit. And you're going to stop. You're fucking hypocrites. Majority of you. Spirit said black people have the most faith ever. That's real. Because white people know that what they want us to believe in is not real. And they don't want us to believe in what is real because it takes away their fucking power, bro. Which Spirit said it doesn't have to. If you balance out the earth, balance the energy, you can exchange energy. But you can't oppress people and take it from them by doing dark magic on them. He's mad because he wanted to write a book and tell y'all the story of how we are existing and all of that. But Spirit said he's done taking credit for shit that he don't work for. And Spirit said you do too much drugs to remember all of this shit anyway. It doesn't listen to God, so he's not going to get the downloads. He's an example of why the fuck the government needs to go. You see how obsessed he is with dark magic? How obsessed they all are with dark shit? This is why. All these people in higher ups, high positions and shit. People don't even know how to get into them fucking positions. You know that? Because it's always you got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to be somebody. And it don't go like that. Everybody's supposed to be something that contributes to the vibration of this earth. Big or small. Everybody supposed to be seen and heard. And y'all don't want that. But it ain't gonna make us go nowhere. Y'all the ones that's going extinct. Whether you could tell it or not. This is the reason why you all age like you do. You don't belong here. The sun is not your friend. Not being funny. This is the reason why black people take a long time to look old. And this is why in the Bible people lived for so long. Because we're immortals. And when you all came here, you fucked up the atmosphere, you fucked up the vibration, and our lifespan went down. Vessel span. Because our souls don't die. Nobody's souls die. When you come back, you're still the same soul. You're just in a different vessel every life. So I've been ISIS ever since I existed. Every lifetime. Just in a different body. So, this is what you need to awaken to. And that starseeds are all the same souls coming back, just like in rotation, or just like different ones come contracted, but it's always 144,000 of us across the world. So, Spirit said Jesus is a girl this lifetime, which they've been said that in the readings like 2 years ago. You guys are going to awaken to who that is. Jesus' wife is here. Mary was really his wife, not a fucking whore. All Egyptian gods were twin flames. One soul split into halves, like me and him. There are 20 sets of twin flames that exist, and we are the first set that ever existed. So, I think that's good enough for you guys this time. But you guys are going to start hearing this, and you, Spirit said you guys need to listen to Billy Carson, because the things he's saying is the truth, because he's also a starseed. And he's teaching y'all his downloads. The same thing I teach you all. What Spirit is saying, he's telling you what his angels are telling him. And we're telling each other, everybody, the same thing. So, everything that he's telling you, I'm telling you that it's the truth. And you guys need to leave these readers alone. They're good people, beings, divine beings, and you will be punished for continuously harming them, taking from them, stealing when you already took this planet from them. It stole our history, and this is the reason why you don't teach Black history, because you know where people come from, and you know why we were enslaved. You didn't discover anything. You stole everything, just like you're stealing it now. You need to fucking stop. Because it's not going to give you any more power. Spirit gives you power. And that's why you all don't have power still. But that's why you need the nation, the people, to vote you in. You still got to come to us. Anyway, we still make the final choice. You think you're in control and you're really not. Spirit still finds a way for Black people to stand their power. And that one of those ways is us having to vote to make you be able to have a fucking seat in their office. If Spirit blocks everybody from voting, the government will not exist. It's simple. So stop looking at us like we're beneath you, because you're actually beneath us if you want to be technical, but you don't want us to know that. But there's some of us that knows that. And we don't see people as beneath us. As you can see, you all want people to feel beneath you. Black people just want to be accepted. That's the difference. Because we don't understand why the fuck are we beneath anyone when we don't see people as beneath us. That's how you know you all took this planet. Because we already naturally know that we're supposed to be unified, no matter what the race is. We accept all people. You only accept your own people. And you oppress other people. And that is not the fuck the way it's supposed to go. It's not fair. You take all the high positions, but you taking your knowledge from black people and aliens, which we're connected to. And you make these stupid robots and these AIs, and that's the reason why you're doing it, because you don't want people to know where you're getting this fucking knowledge from, and you don't want people to know that y'all trying to make us go away, and you're never going to make us go away, because we go away, you won't exist. Nothing on this planet will exist that is human. We are the only 100% race. We are. And without us, you cannot keep procreating. You cannot keep reproducing, bro. You just can't. And that's the reason why you want to turn everybody fucking gay. You gotta stop. You want it to be a man's world, but it's not. That's why it's called the motherland. That's why you come from the womb, not the fucking rib. The womb. You can't not come from a womb without a woman. Spirit says a woman's world. And this is what you don't want us to see. We were first. And then you. Because without us, you wouldn't be here. And you know that. Spirit said you have to stop taking power away from women. Because they're the ones that's going to bring peace and balance. Men are always in masculine energy, which is aggressive energy, wanting to rule things, entrepreneurship, stuff like that. Women bringing balance with love. That is what you're supposed to lead with. And this is the reason why men are emotionally immature and disconnected. Because you disconnect from women and you cannot be nurtured emotionally. And this is why people don't have love and all they know is greed and power. You're not going to get respect if you don't have love. And the power you hold, you take it. And money is just money. It's energy. Anybody, bums, get money every day. Homeless people attract money every day. So that just lets you know that nobody's above having something. Everybody deserves to have money. However much the fuck they want to have, bro. And they shouldn't have to fund your jail systems or none of that shit. Pay your taxes. That's what that is about. Us funding all these weird ass fucking places and shit that y'all take and confine us to throw away the fucking key when you feel like it. When you feel like, oh, you're resisting. You're this. You're that. Trying to hold your fucking power over. That's what them badges is why black people don't like cops. That's why. They make it seem like it's because we're criminals, and it's not. You make us into criminals with that magic shit. Words are spells. That's why it's called spelling. Don't resist. And you see the person start going crazy more. You're invoking them to resist. By saying it. It's simple. Life is simple. But if you want to keep making it hard, it's going to be hard on all y'all ass. It ain't going to just be hard on black people, because Spirit's going to come for his people. And this is what you all need to know. We are his people. You know that. Because I've heard Caucasians say it already, that you are going to be punished for what you've done to God's people. And you know it. And Spirit said you are going to be punished if you don't stop.